That was crazy. That was crazy. What an amazing duel that was. Holy Jesus. Jesus. But yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Kovac's Corner. Appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out with your homie. We out here chilling. It's Community Duel Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. We do have our duel room open. The duel room ID number is in the title. It's also down in the description, so feel free, come on through if you would like to duel. We have a few people up in here already. We got Slurblade, and we also got Japan X. Japan X here for the culture. What's happening, homie? But yeah, man, welcome to Kovac's Corner. Feel free to hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. Become a member of the channel if you want access to videos a day in advance. So I'm getting all that sorted out. Within a week, everything should be crisp. Getting it there. We're getting there. Know what I mean? But yeah, nah, man. Also, feel free, come through, join the Discord. I do streams after this stream. I usually do a stream over there where we're watching YouTube videos, so on and so forth. Premium is going to be coming back in a week, so that we will be able to do other react content, like on live streams and stuff like that, where we don't have to sit through the commercials or anything like that. But yeah, man, feel free to come through to the duel room 242089. It's in the title down in the description as well. I'm running Luna Light tonight just because I want to switch up decks, use something a little bit different. And yeah, nah, man, I'm going to turn this on now. Everybody's had an opportunity who has come here first to enter the room. Recruit members is on. We're going to start hitting some mammy jams up. We're going to hit you with that hello, hit you with the thank you, and then I'll do my best. Challenge. But happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's been having a fantastic day. We are out here chilling, having a fantastic day ourselves. Man, I've been playing some Warcraft 3 today, trying to get humans down, going up against the insane computer just to get builds and whatever down. Even watching back and seeing what the computer does, because I've been having the computer play as human as well. The build is janky as fuck, but they're able to produce units a lot quicker than me. But I'm trying to creep as well to get to a level 3 and then to counter. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the timing. Pretty much, that's about it, right? So this card special summon, you can target one Luna Light monster you control except Luna Light Blue Cat. Its attack becomes double the original attack until the end of this turn. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Luna Light monster from your deck. So, it's a normal summon. When a fusion monster fusion summon field, except in a damage stab, you can target one of those monsters apply these effects. Special summon one Luna Light. Okay, token. Target gets 500 attack for each monster your opponent controls. So we're going to set this, and we're going to hold on to this right now. We're going to end our turn. Yo, Matt Lyon, what's happening? What's going on, King? Hopefully everyone's been having a fantastic Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. We are out here. Feel free to come through and join the duel room. Check out the duel room. We are out here, homie. We are out here. Bam. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, you can send to your graveyard, shuffle this card into your deck. When this card is normal or flip summoned, you can add one of these monsters from your deck to your hand. Man, these Matalich decks. Doing good. What about you? Yo, it's Saturday, man. It's day off. I have today, tomorrow, Monday off. Back to work Tuesday to Saturday. Have Sunday off. What is it? And then back Monday to Friday. So it's like 3 off, 1 off, 3 off, 1 off, alternating every 2 weeks. So every week. It's going to alternate every week. pretty much. So 1 week we'll have 3 days, the next week we'll have 1 day. Every Saturday is Community Duel Saturday. Even if I work a Saturday, it doesn't even matter. The stream will pop off for Community Duel Saturdays. Because that's how much this community means to me. It's how I got my start on YouTube. I started playing Duel Links with all the homies. We started building up from it. So this is my appreciation to you guys for having Community Duel Saturdays. So the community come together, practice with each other, show off their decks. I have plans for a tournament either at the end of the month, beginning of next month. I already have plans for it. I just have to get a couple things. Like I said, gotta wait a week. Go. I'm gonna get some prizes and stuff like that. And it's gonna be free. You don't have to become members and stuff for that. Not yet anyway. It's going to be like a friendly tournament for all the homies. We're going to start posting it. Check out the Discord for that because I'm going to have it as a scheduled event. You'll be able to keep track of it over onto the Discord. Yeah, man. We just got crushed. 100% crushed. And there's like nothing I could really do about it. Because I don't have all the proper Luna Light cards to start off. Not only that, I just don't like going first with Luna Lights. Nice. Great duel. Great duel. Couldn't get my shit out, but I will say thank you. See, Nice is in the house. What's happening, homie? G-Force, what's good? Japan X, what's happening? Hit him with that hello. I'll do my best. Got the Luna Light deck. It hits and misses. What's going on, Epic? What is happening, homie? How is everything for you, dog? Oh, a little bit earlier today, I was playing some Super Mario World. I was unlocking all those secret levels that you can get to and stuff. I unlocked a couple of them. Having troubles at this one, so I just called it. And I was like, yo, bro, I need a second. We're going to take a step back. How do you have the red in the background? What do you mean? For the duel? I forget what it is that you gotta go to. It's one of the options that you're able to use. Going good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I'm gonna end turn. How's the Saturday, everybody? Welcome to the corner, homies. We are out here, you mamma jammas. You fantastic mamma jammas. Appreciate every single one of you people. If you come through, enjoy the duels, enjoy the stream, all of that good stuff, feel free. Hit the like, subscribe, tell a homie, tell a friend. Anybody and everybody is welcome to come through to the duel room, get your duel on, get your game on, however it is that you want to say it. It's time to duel. Hello, Super Mario 3 ended up edging out World on my pool. Yeah, Super Mario 3 is dope, bro. I freaking love that game. Yeah, Epic, man. Sorry, I missed a couple of your live streams. I feel I might have missed a couple of your. Like, I've gone back and watched it through again. Well, for the first time after your stream, just because I've been busy with work and stuff like that. But so you know, you have my support, homie, all the time over there on X. All y'all have my support as well, aka Twitter though, X, Twitter, whatever it is that you want to call it. Out here, rocking barrel load. So this is actually what Japan X is running right now. I think is like one of the new meta decks, because I was taking a look at the meta decks for Duel Links, and there's some new cards up in this piece. But yeah, no, Super Mario World. I already hit the green, so now we got the green boxes. I was able to get over into the water and there's another secret from that I have to open up. So it's like I'm not even completing the levels. I'm just going around unlocking a bunch of levels at the moment, so that when we do get back to Super Mario World, not only am I going to have over 30 lives, so that we could defeat the third friggin' castle, but we're gonna have some extra levels to do. Always, homie. Appreciate you too. Nice. Yo, Lunalight Duck sucks. Hold on. Where is it? I'm switching decks. So I could actually keep her still. Even soft chord's better than what we were rocking with. I'm gonna run this. I am going to run this. Dat boy, what's happening? Yeah, man. Alright. Thank you. Ma'am, begin duel. Yeah, you need all those switches for Wendy's Castle. Yeah, man. I just finished getting the green one. And I was like, damn, son. It's been so long. Because I remember playing the game back in the day when it first came out for Super Nintendo. And, like, I ended up watching a couple videos. I was like, oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Yo, Maximilian Porter, what is happening? What's up, KC? How's it going? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on mobile, and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champion 2024, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and it's awesome worldwide. Yo, big facts. I was playing that the other day, yesterday, if you were to have come through to the stream on Friday there. We were fucking around with the World's 2024 too. The longest win streak that I've been able to obtain is either 7 or 8 at the moment, rocking the Blue Eyes. I love that deck, man. I love that Blue Eyes deck, but because I played it so much, I was like, I gotta switch decks real quick. You know, I can't keep playing the same deck. I need it to be entertaining a little bit for everybody else. Not only that, but I'm actually working on a Cyber Dragon deck that I want to be able to start using. But yo, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic weekend so far. It's a little bit rainy up here, but that's okay. It's good for the plants that I got out on my balcony. The gardening. I think I'm going to swing by my mom and her husband's place tomorrow. I'll take a picture of that garden too. That's a big garden that they got over there. It's always dope to go over there too. Just because he has helpful farming tips for planting and stuff like that, because he grew up on a farm. My mom grew up on a farm too. Like, she has an understanding of it as well, but not to the same extent. Which is cool. And soon I feel that I am going to be getting my fishing license as well, which is going to be dope. Because I'm obviously going to do like little vlogs of fishing and stuff like that. Catch that. And that'll be for members for the first little bit. Activate. Grip it. Add an Ursa Monster from graveyard to your hand. Tribute 2 Ursa Monsters. Face down. No, we're going to hold off on using that. We're going to grip this though. Dun 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 dun. Going up against Japan X. Here for the culture. You know what it is. Show me how you got the cool color in the dual background. Sure. What do you mean? It's like... It's over in options. Like on the side tab there. I wish Ghost was here. If Ghost was here, he'd be able to tell you, like, off rip. We got Flash Charge Dragon, Chaos Dragon, Borrowload Riot Dragon, Rocket Dragon. It's gonna throw down, oh no! Boom! 0 across the board. I love fishing. Yo, me too, bro. I got the shittiest fucking hand right now. It's such a brick. Don't take me lightly. You come from a family of fishermen? Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, man, I wanna be able to get my sports fishing license so that I'm able to keep what I catch. And realistically, it's like a food source. I'll never go hungry again. And there's a couple spots that my mom's husband's been going to. He's been turkey hunting and stuff. So he's been going to a couple spots, checking the stees. A couple of parks he's been able to go to and whatever. And like, I want to be able to get into the hunting and stuff too, but I want to do bow hunting. Straight bricked. Straight bricked. That's okay. Switching decks. We're gonna spectate this. Hold on. Ah, shit, I forgot. Who wants to battle me? Just put that you want to battle, bro. Put, that you're down for a duel and someone should swing by. We have the room open for randoms to come through that are playing. Feel free to join the room. If you're new to the chat here, if you're new to the corner, feel free to come through if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We play a bunch of different games over here as well. But every Saturday is Community Duel Saturday on Duel Links. We are playing Duel Links. I do play Master Duel, not as much. That game's frustrating as hell whenever you're up against somebody and they like to play solitaire with themselves. For like a good solid 5 minutes. Alright, so give me 1 second here. So, where is it? I think... what is it? Is it in here? Cool. I misclicked, but we got 1 gem. Cool. I don't think it's there. Where is it again? It's like over here. Exchange card, token, pass events, campaign, results, summon launch, loaner deck, tour guide, bingo mission, no bingo mission, invitation campaign. Yeah, feel free to use the code that I got down in the description as well for a friendly invitation campaign. Hit me up. Invite friends to get up to 500 gems. Road the Worlds. WCS having fun. Qualifiers. Ends in 2 days, eh? Damn. Is it in information? Because I think it's in here. In the shop. Special. Is it special? Check out these items. Oh, Duelist Pass. It's in the Duelist Pass. Here you go. So with the Duelist Pass, when you get to Duelist Pass, you could change music and all that, right? So it's like, get the newest box for either Speed or Rush Duel. So it tells you what it is. Dual BGM feature, music player mode, Duelist background features, standard Duelist multiplayer features, 300 skill chips. Boom. Purchase. Skip. What did we get? Heart of Age Chalice. Nice. Inferno Knight. Angel Life. Sunset Twin. Not to. That's whatever. Success percentage 0%. Send 2 fusion monsters from your opponent's extra deck to the graveyard. That's actually pretty sick. That's OP. OPAF. So yeah, you come over here and you can grab this, and then you can switch everything around. Like you can change the music here. It gives you all the information that you need that'll help you out. Important notes, bulk purchase settings, so on and so forth. So feel free, check that out if you have enough gems. It does cost gems, as you see, and it costs 1,500. You could also get the one that's only a month. I think that was like, what, 900? We got a couple Japanese ma'am jams over here. Hello, hello. Matt Lion King against Japan X. Let's hop right in and see what these duelists are up to. What is happening, everybody? Happy Saturday and welcome to Community Duel Saturdays. Feel free to become a members. Anything that goes into members goes back towards the channel. Anything that gets put into the channel goes back towards the channel, pretty much. That goes for tournaments. Pretty much anything. Anything. Quality. If I had to get a new camera, it would be through whatever I'm able to accumulate through YouTube. Anything like that, you know? Any kind of upgrades will go pretty much for that. But I feel like I'm actually gonna end up playing a little bit more Duel Links on top of Warcraft 3. Like, I've been playing Warcraft 3 for a hot minute today, just learning humans, man. I suck so much. I hate humans. I hate using it. Like, I've never used humans. I did back in the day in ROC. That's something else. I'm going to get the expansion for Warcraft 3 Reforged, where I could get ROC, and it will be a lot different. A lot different. The prices of everything is completely different. It's changed, right? So we got the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon out on the field. Quick launch. Quick launch. Special summon one rocket monster from your deck, but it cannot attack. Also, destroy it during the end phase. So it's like if you can't link summon, synchro summon, XZ summon, fusion summon, it's a waste of a turn. But he was able to link summon. Nice. Dark End Dragon. Once per turn, you can target a monster your opponent controls. This card loses 500 attack and defense, and you send that target to the graveyard. It's actually a pretty big movement right there. Yeah, I see everybody running the barrel load right now, eh? So that's the hype. Because they just released it, I think, right? Pretty sure. GG's, GG's. But yeah, man, welcome to the corner. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, enjoying the stream, feel free, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget, hit up the Discord. Check out the Discord. We are over there. After streams here, I go to Discord. I do like a watch party kind of thing with YouTube. I'll throw something on for the night kind of thing until it times out. And then it's like a 10-minute wait. And then even then, if it's a 10-minute wait, we have enough people to have a conversation, do chats and stuff like that, right? We end up chatting it up for about 10 minutes and just discuss what it is that we watched. A good majority of the time, it's like the YCSs I had on over there for a little bit. Nice, huge move, huge move. Reboot. The show Reboot. I've been watching that because it's on a free live stream on YouTube right now. That was crazy duel. Let's check these man. Oh, the Chaz. The Chaz is here. Okay, we gotta watch this, bro. We gotta watch this. This man Jamma. I know him over on Instagram. He's also a YouTuber as well, which is pretty dope. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate everybody taking the time to come through, check the stream out, have fun, and participate in the duels. Even if you're not participating, I hope that you're enjoying watching the duels. Get to see what the meta is right now in Duel Links. I honestly thought my homie was gonna hit me up today, and I was gonna. Oh, he's running Ojamas. Nice. Armored Dragon Ojama. Okay. Armored Dragon. Yeah, I was going to teach him speed duels because I have the Battle City speed duel decks. I was going to teach him that because he used to play Yu-Gi-Oh as well back in the day, Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh, as everybody calls it. And I was telling him last time I was chilling with him, I was like, yo, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh is different now. He's like, how so? And I was like, yeah, Link summons, XZ summons, freaking Synchro summons. He goes, oh, you can still fusion summon like polymerization? I go, yeah, but like, it's a bunch of other things that you're able to do in order to do that for other summons, and then card effects, and like breaking it down a little bit to him. He goes, damn, it sounds mad confusing. I was like, it is until you get used to it, you know? So I kind of want to reintroduce him to the game and just bring him into speed duels, get the flow and stuff, and then we can start doing like actual duels because I have a few decks already built, ready to go. Mirror Force, yo, Kovacs, peeps, hope everyone's good. I'm chilling, GG's, be right back, no problem, see, nice, yo, you do what you gotta do, homie, I appreciate you reaching out, coming through. You're one of the GOATs, A1 Day Ones, same with Epic Legend Quest, A1 Day 1 GOAT. You already know, bro. You already know. I appreciate every single one of you Mamma Jammers that come through. And yeah, you know how people in YouTube, how they have like a collective of people that come through their community and whatever. And then they have like a name for their community. You guys just Mamma Jammers and homies, dog. And goats. Bam. You know he's trying to go for Ojama King. He wants that Ojama King so bad. Alright, Matt Lion King, have yourself a wonderful evening, sir. Take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by, having a couple quick duels. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed yourself, feel free to leave a like and all that. Check the Discord. If you want, you can use the code in Duel Links I got down in the description as well. Don't feel pressured to do any of that, though. A like and a sub is all we need over here, homie. Altergeist. This card can attack directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you target one card your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Altergeist monster from your deck to your hand, except Altergeist, what's that? Maluski. You can only use this effect of this card once per turn. Altergeists are actually a pretty sick deck too. Pardon me. And we are pulling cards from Task Masters for shorts right now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get a collector's rare from it. I've been able to pull 2 different collector's rares from Task Masters in individual packs. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I got one from a box, and I didn't really need it, so I traded it in, and then I ended up getting one from an individual pack when I was opening up individual packs. It was dope. I ended up trading it. I got like $85. It was like a $100 trade, but I got $85 for it. And I was like, yo, I'm cool with that because I just used it for a trade-in, so I was able to get a whole box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, booster box, right? Also, I need to go and re-pick up a box of Dawn of Majesty and just keep it sealed off to one side. But yeah, man, welcome to the corner, everybody. I appreciate you guys for reaching. One opponent's monster clears attack if you control Altergeist card. Pardon me. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, negate the attack. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate the effects of that card while it and this monster are face-up on the field. You know he's cooking over there. He's cooking something up. I thought he was going to be able to synchro summon or something. Altergeist manifestation. Going for a direct attack. He's just like lined up on the board right here. Sorry, Chaz. Bam. Great duel, great duel. Hit you with that noise. Yeah, yo. Sir Blade, Specca. Let's check this out. But yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic evening today. Happy Saturday. Community Duel Saturday. Out here with the community. I was also talking to MiniQuest today for a little bit over there on Instagram. Just hyping him up on all the Warcraft 3 stuff that he did. All the miniatures. And I think he has them for sale. In a store that he runs and stuff. I wish that I was in the UK because he was like, oh, I'd send you some, but shipping's too much to from the UK to Canada. I was like, yeah, I know, right? I wish. Because I don't have a 3D printer. If I had a 3D printer, bro, I could tell you, but you guys already know, be 3D printing mad shit. And I think that was funny back when I was like trying to get into a Warhammer. That Warhammer ended up putting a thing out about 3D printing, and it's like you're not allowed to 3D print your own models, and you can't use them in competitions and whatever. It was like, bro, it's kind of sketch. Get the fuck out of here. You could have Space Marines, but you could have zombified Space Marines. You just replace their heads with little skulls, right? You get those little plastic dome pieces and put them on top too. There's so much stuff that you're able to do. And that's something else I want to get into too, is like getting some models and doing streams for models and stuff. For that, I think I might end up doing that on Discord and or Twitch. We'll see. We'll see. More than likely, probably on YouTube. I just gotta figure out a setup. Chances are I'm gonna have to get another camera. Because as the channel grows, I want to grow with the channel. I want everything to become a little bit better as we progress throughout. And that's the goal, man. Phantom Knights. So right now, Phantom Knights are one of King of Game decks that are out there. Blue Eyes is up there too right now too, which is pretty crazy. There's a couple different kind of decks of Blue Eyes that you're able to use to get up in the King of Games. I think I'm going to like take this week and try to push for King of Games as hard as I possibly can. Obviously, I'm going to be running the Blue Eyes deck. I'm actually trying to get my hands on the DD Crow. I want to throw a DD Crow in that deck as well. Just for the extra little bit. I do have a Phantom Knight deck. But I'm not huge on it. Kind of like the way how the homie Ghost is. Ghost comes through, that's his deck. He runs that heavy. I remember the very first tournament I ever held over here on the corner. Ghost has won a few of the tournaments where I've been able to send him products in the mail. And he's always reached out and whatever. Ronnie's another one that came through and like, I sent him something and then he tried to be like, oh, where is it? I never got it, blah, 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 and all this and whatever. I was like, bro, check your mail. Like, go down to the post office, check them, you know? Because I had the tracking or whatever. He tried to play me for a sucker. Not gonna happen, bro. But he pops in every once in a while, asks me to open up a room, and never shows up in the room. I forgive but never forget, bro. Good game, good game. Are you still working on the Fortune Ladies deck? I am. I'm working on a few different decks right now. Like, I want to be able to get the Constellar deck popping. Utopia needs a couple cards in it, but I've been able to obtain a few of the cards that I need for the Utopia deck in order to make it more relevant. You know, because Utopias are sick, bro. Utopias are mad sick. I really wanna get an Yugioh deck, just for shits and giggles. Not gonna lie. Might upload my comedy special tonight. Yo, you got a comedy special, dog? I want to see that. I want to see that. Yo, do you ever watch Kill Tony? Kill Tony's stand-up and stuff, where everybody, it's a bunch of randoms pulled out of a hat. They got a minute uninterrupted just to spit their jokes and see how they do. Cam Patterson. I remember when they found Cam Patterson. Cam Patterson was one of my favorites for a hot minute. I haven't really seen too much of Cam Patterson recently. I know he's like on the road doing his thing though. And that was cool. Sky Striker Ace out here. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. You can never look at anything for it to be worse. All it is you can progress and get better from there. Just take, if anybody has any kind of criticism, just take it as constructive criticism and never take anything that anybody says to heart. And if you follow that, you will be good, you know what I mean? Calm, cool, collective, bro. Never lose your cool. You lose your cool in a game, though. Games piss you off, right? Games piss me the fuck off. I'll get pissed about a game, but always take it in stride. Buster Blader deck is fun with all the blue eyes on the ladder. Yes, it is. Buster Blader deck is dope AF. Never forget how you been, homie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the corner. If everybody's enjoying themselves, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are out here chilling. Check the Discord. If you want to become members. You're able to get access to a video a day in advance. And if you're like a tier 3 member or a tier 2 member or something like that, I was going over the list today. I will end up gaming with you, like per request. Specca Slipper Blade. Just watch that. Silly deck and show out. Let's check this out. I think I have most of what was inspired. Dimitri Martin, nice. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, no man, I love comedy. I love stand-up. I watch the shit out of stand-up. I used to watch Kings of Comedy, what was it? Def Jam, the Def Jam comedy specials back in the day. I used to watch the shit out of those. Because I'd get home, it'd be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. This is back in the day when I was like 18, and I was working nights and going to school and whatever. But I would get home, I'd drink like a friggin' gallon of water, and I'd watch Def Jam comedy special. I would die. I would just die. That's a classic card. So he's going Neos right here. Neo Spacey and Glow Moss. This card attacks or is attacked, your opponent draws a card and shows it. Then, based on its type, apply this effect. Monster and battle phase of this turn. Spell, if this card is attacking, you can change it to a direct attack instead. Trap, change the card to defense position. Huge. We got 3 up. Oh, yo. Aqua Dolphin's a huge card too. In the TCG. Like, to get it graded, it'd be dope. Same with this card. Pardon me. And then going up against Speedboards, he's already at 14k life points. He's already like quadrupled up. Standing on business over here, bro. But don't count Speedboards out. Speedboards got a couple cards up their sleeves that they're able to pop. Got some dope ass tunes right now too. Duel Links is killing it with the music, the vibe. A lot of new peeps in the room. Looks like they want to duel you. Yeah. That room is packed. Nice GG's. Just watch for now. Yeah, man, no problem. That's good. I'm glad to hear that the room's packed. That's freaking awesome. It's all about the community, man. You know, C-Nice. One of the A1 day ones, bro. So yeah, Speedroid. There you go. There's one. Clear Wing Synchron Dragon. Let's see if he's going to be able to get the other one out too. Bam! Synchron Dragon. What do you play? Convert Contact. If you control no monsters, send 2 Neo Space Monsters, one from your hand and one from your deck to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. Pretty big. He's out here at 3-6, he's holding on to 6. Speedroid Recovery. Target 1 Speedroid monster in your graveyard, special summon it during the main phase, except the turn this card is sent to the graveyard. You banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Speedroid monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Big moves, big moves. Speedroid Yugioh. Nice. When this card is normal summoned, you can target 1 level 3 or lower Speedroid monster in your graveyard and special summon it. He's going to Link Summon. I know he's going to Link Summon. You got Link Summon, bro. Got the Link Summon. Oh, got a like goal. Like goal for 10. Trying to get 10 likes. If possible. If not, I'm not too worried about it, man. I just hope everybody has themselves a fantastic evening and a fantastic time dueling. If not dueling, at least watching and enjoying the duels. So we got the Neo Spaceman side over here popping off. Neo Spaceman Dark Panther. Once per turn, you can target a face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. While you control this face-up card, this card's name and effects become those of that target. I would get rid of it too. And Cybreeze Quantum Dragon, nice. While you control a Link monster, most of your opponent control cannot target monsters you control for attacks except this one. Also, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with card effects except this one. Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can return that opponent's monster to the hand. Also, this card can make a second attack in a row. Big moves, big mountains. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Plus he has 2 cards face down in Spell and Trap Zone. Has 2 Synchro Monsters out for the Speedroid deck. I'm surprised he only has 2 cards in the side though. He only has 2 cards in his side deck, 4 cards over here. I'm thinking that you're missing some cards over here in your side deck, bro. Plus 3,000. Just going for the life points, eh? You could end up decking out too. Just been playing the defense game. He might be like trying to get a polymerization or something. He's at 20k life points, and that's cool and all, but life points don't win you the duel. Cards win you the duel. If you run low on these cards, hopefully you have something that you're able to grab the cards from the graveyard and send them back. You only have 2 cards over here in your side deck. Well, over here they got 10 cards stacked, 4 over here. Just use Mystical Space Typhoon. Get rid of his face down spell ender or trap card. It was a trap. Next. Special summon any number of monsters with different names from a hand and or grave in defense position that are all Neo Space monsters or Element Hero Neos, but negate their effects. As long as you control any of these special summon monsters face up, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. You can only activate 1 next per turn. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. I wonder what the cards are in here. But right now, it's kind of looking like Speedroid's about to win, man. To be honest. And, like, I remember when Speedroid decks were the shit. I know that they're, like, halfway making a comeback now. Punch a card. Pachinko card. Once per turn, you can discard 1 machine type monster, then target 1 monster on the field and destroy it. Ooh, dismantling the field. My like is in, peeps. Don't forget to hit the like. GG's, yo. Appreciate you, see nice. Yeah, man. Feel free, leave a like. There's no pressure, man. I don't want anybody to feel pressure or anything like that. But if you enjoy yourself, feel free, leave a like. It's good for the algorithm, good for the channel overall. If you're enjoying yourself and this is something that you can see yourself doing every Saturday, coming through to Community Duel Saturdays, feel free to sub. Because every Saturday I have a room open for all the homies. Once in a while, it happens once in a blue moon, we miss a Saturday, but we make up for the Saturday, and then we do it over on Sunday. And that's maybe happened, what, like a handful of times since the channel's been up. It used to be Community Duel Fridays. We changed it to Saturdays just because people were still working and they didn't have the time. We used to have a homie come through from Alaska, and he had Cyber Harpy Lady deck, King of Games. He was a really good player. He's been through maybe twice since last year. August? Nah, like November was like the last time that we seen him. But that's okay. I hope he's well. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. Take a look at some. Switch. We are on turn 16. I love these long formatted duels. Just to see the skill, it's almost like a chess match. They got 7 cards left to pull, they got 8 cards left to pull. Their side stack, you're chilling with 2 Neo Space Air Hummingbird. Once per turn, you gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand. So between these two, overall he's going for life points just to be like, haha. It's almost like a troll deck. It's a straight troll deck. It's like, I'm gonna rock these life points, and you know, it is what it is. Samurai Destroyer, nice. This card battles an opponent's monster. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Also, that opponent's monster has its effects negated during the battle phase only if this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. You can target one machine-type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. And you already know they have a couple machine-type monsters. Bam, 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 bam. Card face down. Defense. Let's see if they're going to go for a full attack. There's nothing in the spell and trap zone. If they were to have anything, I would think it were to be a mirror force, or maybe even a magic cylinder or something like that. Kind of blows because they haven't been able to do an attack, but they've been able to get 30,000 life points. But it's almost like an event duelist. What's the move? Right now? You got Clearwing, Synchron Dragon, Samurai Destroyer, Cyrus, Quantum Dragon on the field. He has 3 Synchro Monsters on the field. As the Neo Space deck, they're having a little bit of a hard time. Yo, Michael and or Michelle, however it is that you enunciate your name. Is this a mini raid duel? LOL. That's what it appears to be. You know what I'm saying? But yo, feel free to join the room. The room number is in the title and also down in the description. Feel free to hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms. If you want, we have a code for dueling, so you can use that. You get like 500 gems in a starter deck. Feel free to use that if you would like to. You can add me as a friend on here if you want to. Also, check out the Discord, because right after we stream here, I am streaming over on Discord probably anywhere between a half hour to an hour, usually until the timeout happens. But if we have enough people in that room, I'm trying to grow the Discord at the moment. We have a very minute, small percentage of people that come through. Trying to grow the Discord. So feel free to join the Discord, come through, and pretty much because there's a calendar for events and all that and whatever on there. is where I'm going to be posting whenever we're going to be having tournaments, so that everybody is able to keep track of that. I'm also going to put it in the community tab on YouTube. It'll be over on X, aka Twitter. Just so everybody knows, I am planning to do a tournament either at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I'm going to go get some prize stuff within a week, and like within the week, at the end of the week, I'll have a better general idea of when to do it, because I'll have my work schedule all figured out. Everything, like, give me one more week, everybody. Please bear with me, and I appreciate everybody who has been bearing with me, because ever since I started the new job, bro, that's it is what it is. You know what I mean? Bam. Throw down with the hoe down. Bam. I wonder what that face down card is. What is it? Do the flip. Do the flip. Do the thing. What's the thing? Oh, back to the hand. We didn't even get to see what card it was. Direct attack for a 2500. This mini raid boss over here. Big moves. We're at turn 22. 2 as in as well. T-O-O, not T-W-O. Well, welcome to the corner, everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Community Duel Saturday. Every Saturday is Community Duels. Bam. Threw down with Samurai Destroyer, direct hit. Throwing down with Clear Wing Synchron Dragon with a direct hit as well. They might have to take their deck back and work on it. Unless they want to keep it as a troll deck just for life points. But life points only get you so far when you can't do any attacks to your opponent. And then you're running out of cards as well. Draws a card. 3, 6, 7. Already holding on to 7 cards. Let's see if they're able to get rid of some cards right now. He's holding like half his deck in his hand. Main phase. Uses next. We already read the trap. Feel free to read the trap yourself. We've already read it because there's already been one that has been played. Is he going to link summon? Is he going to synchro summon? Is he going to XZ summon? Is he... Draw one card for each different Neo Spaceman name on the monsters you control. He literally has half his deck in his hand right now. He's down to his last card. And it would be really cheap if that last card is actually the card that he needs. I wonder if he has a polymerization, if he's going to poly into a monster or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. He might have a super poly. He might have a couple spell and trap cards. There you go. Oh, Slifer the Sky Dragon. Bro. And he's going to pump that. Okay, so it's a Slifer deck. It's going to pump all this into him. Leave himself with 1 life point. Requires 3 tributes to normal summon. Cannot be normal set. This card's normal summon cannot be negated when normal summoned. Cards and effects cannot be activated once per turn. During the end phase of this card with special summon, send it to the graveyard. This gains 1000 attack and defense for each card in your hand. If a monster is normal or special summon, you can to your opponent's field in face-up attack position. That monster loses 2000 attack. And then, if its attack has been reduced to 0 as a result, destroy it. I think that I'm thinking about Ra, the Winged Dragon of Ra, where you could convert your life points into attack points. Real nice, dang GGs. Huge GGs, man. Up there with the 4K. He can only attack this card, though. because the effect. Alright, he's using the effect of Speedroid Tri-Dice. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, negate the next attack, this turn, from a monster your opponent controls. This is quick effect. Big. Yeah, I think throughout the week, next week, I'm going to be playing Blue Eyes. I'm going to play Ranked, and I'm going to try and push as hard as I possibly can to get King of Games. I don't think I'll be able to make King of Games this time around, but maybe next time around. I know that I'll be able to pass Gold into Platinum, and maybe halfway through Platinum, we're going to try for Diamond. We'll have to wait and see. Because I've never gotten King of Games, but it's always a possibility. Always a possibility and a potential. Boom, direct attack for the 18. He has 1 card left, he has 5 cards left, probably going to deck out. And that'll be Duel. It's on turn 22, it's my favorite number. Direct attack for 25, direct attack for 26, direct attack for another 25. This has been an interesting duel, has it not? This has been a crazy duel. This is almost like a YCS duel right here. And that's another thing that pops off over here on the corner. Sometimes we end up getting some really competitive duelists. And we get some amazing duels, some amazing decks. It's almost like a YCS, to be 100% honest with you. We have seen some crazy duels pop off over here. Busting off with the next. Is he going to be able to pull a move? We're going to have to see some movements pop off, bro. You also got another card face down over here in the Spell and Trap Zone. I wonder what that card could possibly be. Grabs the 3 cards from the graveyard. Pardon me. What's the deal? What's the move, homie? What are you going to do with your Neo Space? Everything's like negated too, though. Pretty sure he's about to deck out for next turn as well. Oh, what's this? There you go. Winged Dragon of Ra. Ra is one of my favorite god cards. There you go. OPAF. It runs Super Team Buddy Force Unit. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. Special summon 1 monster from your hand. Nice. And so he had a straight-up Egyptian God card deck. Yeah, it was raw too. See that? See that? See nice? Jesus. J to the Hibis. That was crazy. He was actually saving it. He got down, yo, man, saved it down to the wire. 23, literal last card. He's been holding on to all of it. Oh, oh, Effect Lair ended up targeting the Winged Dragon of Ra. So, during your opponent's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has its effects negated until the end of this turn. This is a quick effect. So, it has no attack. He's down to 100 life points because it doesn't add back because it's only for that 1 turn. Right? So, as soon as he ends the turn, he's going to throw down with the 4K. Right? That's fine, whatever. He's going to get all his attack back. Boom. He had the backup already in there. Speedroid Tri-Dice. Big duel, man. This is crazy. Huge duel. Turn 23. Tried to throw down with the hoedown, but couldn't do it. Let's go and try and attack with 0. Take that 2500. I don't think so, man. Cannot be special summon. Requires 3 tributes. Normal summon. Cannot be normal summon. Discards. So he ended up, you know what, he's like, yo, I beat myself. Save this duel, crazy dope. I am going to. Can I save it? I can't save it, bro. That was huge. Room replay. Hold on. Who was that? Who was that? It was this one. Show out. Room replay. Silly deck, yeah. I think that's how you do it. That was nuts, man. Great duel. That was crazy. Okay, they're gonna go for round 2. I think Silly Deck switched their deck. Feel free to hit up the room replays. Check that duel out if you missed it. You know? And, yo, if you want, clip that. Clip that. Like, 100% clip that duel. That was crazy, especially at the end there. That was nuts. An Egyptian God card deck. Just out here. That whole Raw situation was crazy. Went up to 23, 24 turns. I love the long formatted duels. Alright. Oh, we gotta switch up. Switch up in decks. Here we go. Check the steez. Speed Warrior Horse stilts. Oh, also, I gotta check something out. That was nuts. You see how crazy that shit was? That was a crazy duel. Okay, I'm going to check something out real quick as this duel is popping off. You got a card face down defense position. You got the Speedroid deck over here popping off as well. Just gotta go take a look at the shorts right now. It's at 52. It's not too bad. It's alright. Nice. Clear ring, Synchron Dragon. Nice. Bam. Throw that Mamma Jam out there. But happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic evening. I hope you guys enjoyed that last duel. That was nuts. If you enjoyed that last duel, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. J to the Hibis, bro. 2 cards face down defense up against the Clear Wing Synchron Dragon. I wonder what cards he has in his hand. I wonder what cards he has in his hand. He's going for Street Mokuba instead of Dapper Mokuba. That was amazing. This has been amazing. Ha. That's funny. I was talking to a couple people about Dungeons and Dragons, and there was a whole thing about the Dungeons and Dragons. It's friggin' hilarious. There's like no I in team, but there is an I in fire. And that's something else that I would like to do with the community sometime, is actually do a D&D run. Or like, I'll get a couple homies of mine or something like that. And there's actually... So... there'd actually be a couple different ways to to do a D&D run where we could either incorporate Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic the Gathering. Even Digimon, you know what I mean? There would be a way to incorporate Yu-Gi-Oh to it, where it's like you start, we could, like, yo, I've been having this idea, I actually wrote it down a little while back. I got a whole script for it and all that, where it's a nice Black Rose Dragon, sick. Where it's a D&D adventure, but it's Duelist Kingdom, right? Where you gotta go through all the duelists and stuff, and then from there, you move on to Battle City, and then so on and so forth into tournaments, and then Battle City 2, all of that. So they are rocking Fire King Avatar, damn. So, Fire Kings, okay. This is actually an OP deck that was out, what was it? It came out last year, I'm pretty sure. I was supposed to get 3 of the structure decks and, like, create a deck out of it. And then go over to a locals and play. Actually, I'll go and check out this one spot, too. I'm going to do it tomorrow, see if they're open tomorrow. I'm not going to drop where it is yet, or the name of them, or anything like that. I had like a little bit of falling out with them a little while back. At the beginning, and whatever, it was cool. But like kind of fell off due to the fact that they never reached out back to me when they're like, oh, we'll give you a code and all this and whatever. And I know the people that were using my code to get stuff. And they never reached back to me in order for me to get a booster box. Right? So it's kind of like, that was the whole falling out with this certain store and people, individuals that were part of that. But I'm going to go and check them out because I see on their Instagram they're doing anything and everything. Whether it be One Piece, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, like they just started reaching out for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, trying to get people to come in for Yu-Gi-Oh. They had a little tournament over there not too long ago, locals, where it was like maybe 4 to 6 people showed up. Where before all they did was focus on Pokemon, and I feel like there's a niche for straight Pokemon that you can do, but you can't expect to open a brick and mortar store and not already have like Pokemon League ready to go, or official Yu-Gi-Oh tournament site ready to go, or like just official sites. You know, it's like you're not really official. But I'm gonna go over there tomorrow. I gotta check out their spot, and they'll know it's me because I play old school hip hop in my Jeep as I roll up. You friggin' hear that bass. Yo, happy Saturday, homies. Happy Saturday. What do you think is going to happen in this duel? We're on turn 6. Come on, man. Make your move. Make your move. Make your move. 2,200 life points, 5k. Ghetto Mokuba. I used Ghetto Mokuba for a hot minute with Mech Knights. Mech Knights were sick. That was a really OP deck for what it was at the time. I think it was an earlier deck like Valkyrie or Gravekeeper's Word. I can see that. Wow, shit. Yeah, I think that I saved the duel. I'll have to see. It might be posted. Check it out if you're added up to the friends and stuff. You want to check my thing out over there on Duel Links. Feel free, man. Hit me up over on Duel Links if you want. Add me as a friend if you want. I will let you know if you're not on, because every month I check the friends list. If you're not on for X amount of days, kicked. I drop them. It was cool this time around. I only had to get rid of one person because they haven't been on for over 28 days. There's only one person that I keep on there. Well, there's actually like 2 people that I keep on there. And they can take as long as they want because they're super busy with other stuff. One is the homie El Diablo. He is actually a professional wrestler. And he has like 2 title belts right now. He's holding it down. feel free, check him out. And then the other one's Ant, the homie Ant, which I think is like Charizard that comes through to the chats every once in a while. Haven't seen him in a hot minute either. Fire King Avatar. When this monster effect is activated, while this monster is on the field, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy one other fire monster in your hand or field. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast type monster in your graveyard to set Fire King Avatar. Special summon it, but it has its effects negated. Also, it is destroyed during the end phase. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. Okay, well, this duel, I think this duel's over. Just right here, nothing's on the field. I think that you might have some effect. Okay, so Blue Eyes is going to come to the field. Shiranui. I always butcher that name. This is actually a dope deck. I got one of these decks. It's one of the dopest decks. I think the highest attack that I got, the 1-2, the 1 Synchro Summon 2, was like 6,300, 6,500, something like that. Crazy. Super crazy. There you go. Once per turn, during each player's turn, you can target one of your banished zombie-type monsters, shuffle it into your deck, and if you do, change the defense position of all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster's. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 500 attack. Pardon me. You can only special summon this card once per turn. So we're sitting at 2,500 stalemate. He can literally attack with one, probably with the Cyberbeast Quantum Dragon, throw down, get rid of him, straight attack with 25, and then he'll probably end up, because he's working on a whole plan, let him cook, to get another either Synchro or XZ monster out right now, I think. Probably Synchro. But happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying Community Duel Saturdays. If it's your first time here, feel free, leave like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. Don't forget, check out the Discord, join the Discord, because right after the duel, I'm gonna hop on Discord. I end up streaming, well, like party watching or whatever it is, where I pop up YouTube, watch something over the streaming. People could chat down underneath, have a good time until pretty much the timer's up. If we have enough people to discuss and chat about what it is that we're, what's entertaining us over there, we can let that timer run out. It'll start over, and then we'll have X amount of time. I think it's about like an hour, maybe 45 minutes, something like that, that we're able to watch. I think it's like 3 episodes of Yugioh that I've been able to like pop off with, 21 minutes a piece. So it's about an hour. Nice. Holy. Dragon of the Ice Barrier. You discard any number of cards on the graveyard, then target the same number of cards your opponent controls. Return those cards to the hand. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. Throw down with the 25, throw down with the 23, and then with 25. Doesn't matter. End duel. Right here, good games, good duels. Awesome. Wow, he actually passed it off. Why'd you pass it off? Should have ended it. Turn 9. Turn 9. Because we are going to check out a couple other duelists that we got popping off over here. Gonna have to get me some new glasses. These are like, what is it? Hot glued together. Got them hot glued to keep this frame in, because it keeps popping out. For people that are that are members, I might do like streams without sunglasses on. You guys get to actually see what I look like before the actual 1,000 subs. Valier, nice. Dragon Necro, Nether Soul Dragon. Must first be fused. Summon monsters cannot be destroyed by battle with this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card battles a monster that has an original level, that monster's attack becomes 0. Also, if that monster is still face up on the field, special summon 1 Dark Soul token, zombie type, attacks question, defense 0. When summoned, its level and attack become equal to the original level attack of that monster. You can only control one of these cards. Valkyrie deck needs backup cards bad. I got one, but it lacks badly. Facts sound like me. LOL. Well, it's a fact. It's a fact, right? We shall see. We shall see. Boom, throwdown. And that's a whole thing where that card's going to end up going back to the hand. Yep. Make your second attack and then attack directly. And he's just passing the turn. We're going to see about the next turn if he passes the turn. If he passes the turn, I'm going to end this duel so that we're able to go and watch another, like, a couple other opponents go off. You know what I mean? Just attack. He knows it's over. Be able to summon a Blue Eyes. He's gonna attack the Blue Eyes with Cyberese Quantum Dragon. He's gonna have to pick it up and then do a direct attack. Using the effects, you discard any number of cards at the graveyard, then target the same number of cards your opponent controls. Return those cards to the hand. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. Okay, activate the effect. When this card is normal summon, you expect to summon one level 4 lower speed word monster from the hand during the main phase, except during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You banish this card from the graveyard, send one wind monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. And during your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from the graveyard, negate the next attack this turn from a monster your opponent controls. This is a quick effect. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're about to get out of this duel. He's down to 100. He has 1100. We're going to see this last play if anything's going to happen to pop off, if he's able to come through and come back real quick. If not, because he's toying with him. He could have ended this duel on turn 8. Even turn 6. Could have ended the duel. You know, taking too long, bro. We've already seen your deck. We've seen it. We've seen what you're capable of doing. It's an amazing deck. I appreciate the deck. I appreciate the build. I appreciate that Egyptian Gods against the Speedroids. That was crazy. That was a dope duel. That was worth the watch. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Fire King deck is actually pretty sick too. There's a couple cards in here that he has that I would not have added. That's the main card. During the next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, switch summon this card from the graveyard. When you do, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this card is destroyed, By battle and sent to the graveyard, you switch summon one Fire King monster from your deck to Sapphire King, like the card that was out there. So he's using that effect right now. Brings it out, 2700 attack, activates the effect. It's gonna go here. Because I'm going to declare him the winner just now. But as soon as this turn ends, I'm telling you. Nice duel, mad close, I know, right? Dragon activates its effect. Get out of here, gets negated. 5200, straight attack. Straight attack. Straight attack. Just attack. Attack. And that is duel. That was the duel. Good game. Good game. He's toying with them. We have a bunch of other duelists in here, and I would like to see other duelists. Dark against Hoshi. That was dope. The Egyptian God card deck was crazy, especially to the last, like down to the wire. You know what I mean? Down to the wire. That was over 152,000 damage that he had on Raw. Homie ended up playing an ability where it affected the card's effects, where the effects were negated. He was down to 100 life points, and his card's attack was 0. He did have Obelisk the Tormentor up. Oh, pardon me. He had Obelisk Tormentor up, which was pretty cool with the 4K and whatever, but still, he ended up getting a ran through. And it was more so getting decked out, which kind of fucked him over. Right? Lunalite Cat Dancer cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn during the main phase 1. You contribute one other Lunalite monster for the rest of this turn. The first time each monster your opponent controls will be destroyed by battle. If it's not destroyed, also this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. If this card declares an attack, inflict 100 damage to your opponent. This is actually a huge card. This is a huge card, because I've used this card recently in my Lunalite deck. Lunalite deck is dope to an extent, right? Because a good majority of the time over here on Kovac's Corner for our Community Duel Saturdays, we have a bunch of King of Games Mammoth Jammers that come through that want to practice and pretty much theory test a good majority of decks. And this is a good spot to do it if that's something that you'd want to do too, because how many people like to come through. Every Saturday is Community Duel Saturday over here on the corner. So feel free, if you ever have open time, if you have friends that play the game, holla at your homies, let them know. Every Saturday over here on Kovac's Corner, we have Community Duel Saturdays for duelings. And feel free to come through, theory test, check out decks, whatever it is that you're able to do. Fire Formation 10K. When this card is activated, you can add one level 4 or lower Beast Warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. All Beast Warrior type monsters you control gain 100 attack. You can only activate one Fire Formation 10K per turn. But yeah, no man. I was down for like a rematch with the Egyptian Gods. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Straight up and down. There's a way to get all three of them out. It's insane. I've seen it. I've seen it before on one of the street duels back in the day. I don't know if you remember, but one of the street duels back in the day where the one dude he ended up popping off with all three of the Egyptian cards. Cause I remember that. It was super crazy to see and witness. I was like, damn, son. But hopefully I've been able to save that duel with the Egyptian Gods, because I will post it, because I'm going to start doing shorts. I'm going to start doing other videos for Community Duel Saturday for people who have been competing, you know. And I just want to have it where it's just a duel, not me here in the corner, not the chat, just straight up what's going on in the duel. Kind of like the way how we do with all the quickies already. Like the Vagabond quickies and all that. So do we have 2 Lunalight decks? We do. Emerald Bird. What is that? Caldo, check. Okay, so he's sending off all 3. 4 Poly, nice. This is a huge card in itself too. Get this up to 5,800 real quick. Got it up to 49. Luna Knight, Saber Dancer. That's a big card. Big card. Nice. Nice. Ah, they just finished. I'm switching decks. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. We got 20 out of 30 people in the room. Let's take a look at our room members. Who do we got in here? Soulblade, Yazin's a G. Japan X. This is another Japanese homie that comes through every once in a while, and I'm pretty sure it's Japan X's homie. There's a couple people in here I'm pretty sure it's Japan X's homies. There is like, yo, check this out, bro. Yeah, I'll never try that too much trouble on that play on the God cards. Yo, that's a fact. That is a fact. There was like a bunch of stuff that had to happen in coordination in order to get all 3 of them out to pop off with each effect. And I think it was like Obelisk had an effect towards towards Slifer, and then the whole life points going towards Raw. It was nuts. As in DXH, I guess that's their clan tag, another Japanese homie. Jose Lewis, what's happening? Silly Dak, another Japanese homie, So like Japan X is showing up and showing out. Savon, show out. Another Japanese homie. Tyor, Elijah, Spanish homie, probably from Brazil, because we get some people from Brazil that come through to the chat, pop off. Dark, Hoshi, I'm pretty sure that's a Japanese homie as well, and Hawkeye Knight. He's been here for a hot minute too. He's been popping off for a couple months. Him and or her, not sure the sex of everybody. I just call everybody he, bro. Take it or leave it. So I would, but he fucks around too hard. Let's check this out. Going for the Luna Light against Glare. Let's see. Nice. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the corner, everybody. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. I hope you guys are enjoying the duels. If you partake in duel links, feel free to come through and duel. The room ID number is in the title. It's also down in the description. Also down in the description is all my other social media platforms. Feel free to hit me up on all of those. Discord, shouting that out. Got to. If you want to become members, feel free to. You have access to videos a day in advance. And there's going to be another tier, like I said, at the end of this week. After I figure everything out, everything will be laid out. It'll be a little bit more efficient for me to post over on Discord for the timing, the time frame, scheduling for the tournament that's going to pop off and all that. And I don't know, man. It's just going to get a lot better at the end of the week. Because realistically, I don't have premium anymore, but that's okay. That's fine. Because we're going to get it back at the end of the week. Oh, nice. Okay. Yugioh. Nice. So, waifu deck against Luna Lights. You can only control one of these cards while this card points to a synchro monster. Your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. If synchro monsters in your possession is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is on the field. You can target one face-up monster on the field. Its attack defense become half its current attack defense until the end of the turn. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. You'll have to place monsters on your opponent's field. Worth trying on the AI characters, that's a fact. I do a lot of test decks. There's a lot of decks that I have that you guys won't see because they're not conventional enough. Like, they're not consistent enough. Blue Eyes is literally the most consistent deck that I have. It's like, other than we got Joey's Red Eyes deck too. That Red Eyes deck is OP. The Dark Magician deck is OP. Soft Core deck that we have is actually pretty sick too. Not gonna lie, because like I went through a little bit of obsession with the Soft Cores just because I have a Soft Core deck. IRL. Ursics are sick as fuck, but the deck kind of fell off a little bit. There's a couple cards that I need to add and take away from that deck to make it better, so that it would be able to be at par with what it once was. You know what I'm saying? We have our zombie chick deck too. Our zombie samurai deck. We got the sushi deck. Sushi deck's pretty sick too. I have a summon skull deck that I've been tinkering with. It's almost there. You know, we obviously have the Heroes deck. The Heroes deck always pops off. I'm pretty sure a good majority of people are rocking Heroes decks to this day that you see. But yeah, no, man. Got her up to 3,600. Little Light, Leo Dancer. Like I said, you get her up to 3,600 easy. Easy. You get her up even more. Depending, right? Because it must be fusion summoned, but fusion materials cannot be special summoned any other ways, cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase, once per turn at the end of the damage step. If this card attacks a monster, you can destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls. OP AF. Namin Brahim. Running Fire Formation Tenki. That zombie Red Eyes deck too is super OP. Love that deck too. Yugioh Onna. You can only control one Yugioh. You can only use each of these effects of this card once per turn. If a single monster in your possession whose original level is 11 is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is in the graveyard, you can banish one other zombie type monster from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. Big movements, big movements. Oh, what is that? Boro. Okay. Single monster in your possession whose original level is 5 is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is in the graveyard. You can banish one other zombie type monster from the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can activate this effect. This turn, your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Big plays, big decks, big moves by everybody. It's been insane. Let's see what's going to happen. Straight waifu deck, man. I remember when a lot of people were playing this. Like, I would go to the upper hand, I'd sit there and I'd watch the tournaments just because you end up seeing. So it's like a clique of kids that end up chilling together all the time, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Together all the time. Anybody else, they straight sit there and play solitaire and fuck with that person. And that's what happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. Tenku, the wind. So this is actually good and what was it? In a Blackwing deck. You can only use each of the effects of this card once per turn. If a single monster is in your possession whose original level is 9 is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is in the graveyard, you can banish one other zombie-type monster from the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy one spell trap your opponent controls. Lunalight is still a sick deck though, as long as you have the cards for it. It technically is a free-to-play deck because you can obtain the cards free-to-play. Not everybody plays like that though. Actually feels longer than 4 turns, doesn't it? All the effects that have been popping off, all the craziness that has been going on. What was that? Abyss Dweller. While this card has an XZ material attached that was originally water, all water monsters you control gain 500 attack once per turn. During either player's turn, you can detach one XZ material from this card. Any card effect that activates in your opponent's graveyard cannot be activated this turn. And that just happened. The Lunalight's about to throw down, hold down, I mean, bam. This is like a Gravedigger's deck, but it's like a weird Gravedigger's deck. He had LaFleur. It's more so a Link Summon deck. He has 1 card left in his side deck here. He has 4, 10, and 20. Bam. The Shadow Kuro, the Skeletal. Alright. You can only control one of these cards. You can only use each of these effects of this card once per turn. If a Link monster in your possession is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is in the graveyard, you can banish one other zombie type monster from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can activate this effect. This turn, this face-up card is unaffected by other card effects. Huge plays. Turn 6, nice. Loving it. Love the duels. Love the energy from everybody. You know what I mean? See nice, you're goat. Goat it. You know what I mean? But we're like winding down now. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last duel that we're going to stream here. But I want to give a huge shout out to each and every one of you mamma jammas coming through. Everybody that smashed that like button. If you're watching this after and you've watched it this far, smash that like button, like, sub, all that good stuff. Hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms. We're going to finish watching this duel because this is actually a pretty entertaining duel. And we will finish on a street duel, like always. The duel room will be open still. Feel free, hang out with your homies, hang out with your friends or whatever. If you want to join the Discord, you guys could discuss in the Discord as you play Duel Links together. You know what I'm saying? Hit it up. Right after this, I'm pretty much going to go over to Discord. We're going to put something on YouTube. If you have a Discord, feel free. Come on through, join the server. Link down in the description, I'm pretty sure. If not, it's like on the channel. It is on the channel. Hold on. I'm going to wait until the duel's over. And then I'm going to pop Discord open real quick. We got Tengu up right now. Love the artwork on the card too, man. Almost looks like there's an autograph there. Running a poly. Luna Light Cat Dancer. Cannot destroy battle. We already read that card. Leo Dancer, Cat Dancer. They're both out. And then there's one other one that they're actually able to obtain that I'm pretty sure that they got. Because let's take a look over here. What is in this list? 3 face down cards. You got 1 card face up because it's Pendulum Monster used its effect. Gonna attack with Luna Light Leo Dancer. Nothing happened. Activating the effect of the poisonous. Secret Summon Monster in your possession whose original level is 7 to destroy by battle or an opponent's card effect. While this card is on the graveyard, you can banish one other zombie type monster from the graveyard. And if you do special summon this card, if this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can have each player send the top 3 cards from their deck to the graveyard. Nice. It's a lot to keep up with on table play. Yes, it is. It is. But I don't mind, man. Like, this is the way how I see it. I visualize it. Don't work. Like, don't get me wrong. We could go like this. Run the player view. You know what I mean? We're going to run the player review for the next couple duels that we're going to watch and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty much I just want to shout everybody out for coming through. Thank each and every single one of you. Like I said, the room will be open. Feel free to stay in the room. All of that goodness. But I'm pretty much going to be calling it there. Feel free to join the Discord. Like I said, we're going to be over there after the fact. Throughout the week, I am going to be playing Duel Links. Because I am going to grind the fuck out of ranked. Just so everybody knows. But with that being said, we are going to be leaving on a street duel. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Once again, thank you everybody for coming through. Appreciate you. If you enjoyed yourself, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit me up on Discord, any one of my other social media platforms. Become a member. Whatever. You know what I mean? Have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay hydrated. Until tomorrow, man. Peace. Let's get into this. And yeah, man. Just peace.